Hello everyone and welcome to New Vibes Only. My name's Garethos and today we're playing Macabellum. I'm trying out a Reddit strat that I found and I tried my best to find the actual author. I couldn't find it. I looked at the post a while back, so I'm sorry for not crediting you, but he was basically saying how much he loves the Abyss and I love it too. And he gave a strategy for playing with it and I decided I'm going to go into casual and try it out. Obviously, it works best with aerial spec or giant spec. I didn't get any of those choices. I got speed specialist. Our friend Gural777 has got a quick supply specialist, and he's going to have a pretty good start. I go with the Void Eyes and the Tarantulas. I want to play far back here. You don't put anything in front. He's going to play his steel balls and crawlers right at the back here. I buy immediately the ability to sell a building, sell the middle building, because I'm setting up on the symmetrically. I get some fangs to set up in front, just behind, like here. I've got to leave a space over here. This is the strategy, right in front of the tower. I leave a space here for the Abyss on each side. Don't put anything there, and then you put a couple of units in front, and it's very specific what you get. And he said there's a couple of technologies that Abyss that are the best in the game. Our friend buys a marksman, and he puts it over there. Having all that money that he's got, he also bought another steel ball. And I saw this and I was like, okay, this must be quick supply specialist. Yes, of course, gets all those extra resources. And he set so far back up that his turrets are going to help, so I am very much in trouble this first round. The crawlers are just too many and they're all coming at the same time, so I cannot get through them to get to the actual steel balls. Even with my tarantula, if I had two tarantulas right here, I would have killed all of them and maybe my Void Eyes could have done some damage. But we've got a marksman, we've got lots of DPS on his side. I do get the tower first, but then he makes quite quick work of me with all those steel balls. I'm never going to beat all of them, and a marksman to boot. So we're good. I'm dead. That tower goes down as well. First round to him. Now you're going to lose the first couple of rounds in the strategy unless you get giant spec or aero spec. We look at the unit cards. There's Vortex, Phantom Ray, Hound, and Arclight. I take the only air that's available. None of these are anti-air. So I figure I've got Phantom Rays, I might do well. He takes the level 3 Arclight, puts it on that side there, and he puts another Arclight here, and immediately gets range. Now, my opponent bought a lot of techs. He knows I'm going to flank him, so he puts Missile, very clever. Even though he has the Arclight there, so really having a flank wouldn't do too much. I decided to put the Crawler flank over there, just to see if I can get a sneaky tower. At least he has to spend the 50 resources getting that. And if I put them here, that actually would have killed some of them, and some of them would have survived. But I had a plan to put another row of units there. I get another Phantom Ray, line up my Phantom Rays in line with his steel balls, so that they can kill the steel balls, because I was getting through the chaff, unless he added more chaff. Unluckily, my guys spawn in and they'll get hit by the rocket. And otherwise, I don't do much else. I'm trying to save money. I just bought one unit, one small unit, one big unit. They all die to the rocket. So it's pretty much a repeat of the last round, except that I'm going to be able to clear faster with all the rockets that I have. And I am going to kill a few more units, so already my Void Eyes are already starting to shoot them there. I'm killing steel balls, but his marksman is now attacking my flyers. That Arclight, level 3 Arclight, just took out that whole platoon there with the help of the turret, by itself. It's really, really good. I'm going to kill a couple of units. I did get a couple of the steel balls. I got the Arclight. And that's going to be the end of my guys. They're going to be shot in one shot because of the towers going down. And that's the end of that. A nice little round there. I did kill a lot of units, so I didn't take that much damage. It was very good. I needed to sell. I sold the other turret. I'm going to sell this round. I look at all these Wasp form, of course. I think he's going to take it. I think he's going to flank me over here because I've got a lot of stuff on this side. Although I don't have any anti-air here. So it was a toss-up, but I put mine over there and he does as well. He's getting another Arclight, puts it on that side to take care of those guys. I buy some tanks. There they are. Sledgehammers, I park them over here in case a rocket comes. Or to take the Arclight and it'll do a bit more, take longer to kill. I get another crawler and I sell the building and put the crawler where I want it. You can see there we have our face-off. He buys level 1 attack. Now the first thing that you do, I'm going to put it here. What you need here is basically to have, so you can see it's like 4 blocks away. I put a crawler And then there's going to go Wasps, and then there's going to go Abyss. And that is the way you build it. And that is the strategy, pretty much. So we're going to see how it goes. He is hiring extra units. He's got a marksman there this time now. He's got another marksman at the back here. He's getting lots of DPS. His chaff is enough. I'm not clearing the chaff very fast. I only have the one chaff unit on that side. But I'm not wasting my money buying more of them. I don't want to. I know I'm going to get an Abyss. And with the Abyss, I'm going to get what he said was the best technology for Abyss, which is Dark Companion. I do get this range, and then I decide, no, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to spend the money. I'm trying to save. I want to get the Abyss as soon as possible, so I can start cutting through. Now you see the Arclight is now attacking those, but unfortunately this marksman is going for those guys. No, fortunately, if this one had gone, would have been a problem. My Wasps win the battle. I'm really unfortunate about being so far back. Now the Arclight is stuck on my tanks, and my other guys are getting through here, so they're going to try and kill a little bit. But he's got range, and so we're not having a good time. He does have a marksman, so he can kill the flyers. I am doing not so well, unfortunately. I think if I'd gone, I also could have gone a lot more Phantom Rays and maybe given them invisibility. That would have been really good, and that would have killed a lot more things. Now, I see all these things. I think I'm going to skip them. He takes the Mustangs. I decide I'm going to skip all of this. I'm trying to calculate how much money I have. I skip, I get the 50. I unlock the Abyss, I buy the Abyss, put it behind here. One row, there's a row there for the Wasps, just in case well, not just in case, for when I get the Wasps. And I think, what else can I do to make his life miserable? I need more chaff. I buy another Void Eye, and I park the Void Eye over here. I want to kill this turret. If I can kill this turret, it's going to not kill my fangs. And it's going to not help, you know, with these crawlers and all of that. And now we have a little bit of a better round. Now those are targeting those. The Void Eyes will kill that turret without any problems. My Abyss is getting targeted by the Marksman, but Marksman will take a long time to kill an Abyss. They are just a level 1 and a level 2 Marksman. And in the meanwhile, my Abyss is just wiping out Steel Balls like they owe him money. I also have all of my Phantom Rays left still, and they're hiding behind the Abyss. The Abyss might get one more shot off. No, that isn't. Just about. And now we have Phantom Rays versus Marksman, but I get the tower this time. And so my Phantom Rays are going to make quick work of the last two Marksmen, and that is my round now. And this is where the tables start to turn. What's better than one Abyss? It is definitely two Abysses. There's my Wasps. He takes the melting point. I get level 3 Wasps, which is great, which gives me the unlock for free. He's going to range his Marksman. I get the second Abyss, and I park the Wasps over here in front. He gets immediately range as well on the melting point. So he's spent already, if we look at techs, he's spent range on the Marksman. He ranged the Arc Lights. He's ranged the melting point. He's ranged the Steel Balls. That's a lot of techs, you know, that's 300 each, yeah? A lot of money. And I'm not buying any techs, you can see. I've just been saving. I buy my crawlers. I put the crawlers in front of this Abyss, just to protect them extra, you know, give them extra protection, I should say. I've still got my flank here pulling these Marksmen away. And you could actually put a flank here to pull this, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. He does fire the rocket, but that's why we have the crawlers in front, so that the Wasps don't get hit. He does have a fang in front there, so the Wasps are going to go down. But they're providing a kind of block there for that, and stopping the melting point from locking on. Now, unfortunately, the melting point does lock on, but I have a second Abyss, and my second Abyss gets tower because these have been pulled away. And so this Abyss lasts a very long time against that melting point, and all of those little guys are dead. Now I have my Phantom Rays, and they're doing good, but I still have all of these units behind, and another Abyss. So this round is mine as well. We get the tower, and that poor melting point doesn't stand a chance. Now I'm doing a lot of damage to his health. That's 200, that's 500, 700 there, plus a little bit and change. And we're looking at advanced power system. He says advanced power system, very good to get for this. And I buy one Wraith because I want to start ranging the Wraiths. And I buy Dark Companion. And this is what he says is the best tech on this unit at all. If you're going to play Abyss, you need to play Dark Companion first. get range and 8 gun on your wraiths, and then the chaff clear is taken care of. It's blocked off with chaff by these 2 units, so no one can target them right away. And this is all you got to do. He is going to put another rocket here. He's leveling, for some reason, steel balls when I've got abysses. Abysses are the problem. And I think he doesn't need to. I buy another crawler. And we wait for him to finish. He's doing some levels. He leveled that tower. He's bought his rocket. He spent money on rockets now. That's like the second rocket he's also done. There's another one. He's built a rocket here. I haven't built any rockets. I haven't built any shields. Once again, that happens now. I have the chaff clear from 2 Dark Companions. 2 Abyss. I'm going to clear those little guys quickly. He does get his Mustangs. Remember, he got the technology of the subsidized Mustang. So he's got 2 packs of Mustangs. I get the tower again. My Abyss is ripping through these poor little steel balls. Level up on that Abyss. Level up on that Abyss. He finally locks on with this. But I have another Abyss. I have another Wraith still waiting here. I have lots and lots of little guys. I've still got chaff clear. Tower goes down because he didn't level this tower. And that is another problem. For him, again, another 700. There's a little bit less because that's the other Dark Companion I summoned. I think I want to go into this and do it. He spends money again on Super Supply Enhancement. He buys 2 more melting points. I level up both of my Abyss and I buy more Wraiths, I think. No, I got more chaff. This was my idea. Now I know he's going to buy more melting points. It's a good counter to Abyss. So what do I counter the melting point with? I need to get more chaff in front. So I have this wonderful technology here, Subterranean Blitz. I decide I'm going to spend very little money. I'm just going to spend this 200 to get the Subterranean Blitz. And that should put them here behind. I'm also, I've got lots of crawlers down, so they all benefit from that. I stagger them a little bit. I should stagger this one a little bit more. And I put my thing here. I think he even forgets to use his Wasp Swarm this one. He was a little bit stressed. He did also buy range on that, so that's another range tech. And we'll look here. Let's just look here at the chaff. I just want to slow it down a little bit so we can see the chaff that's getting in front of these units. If we're getting in front enough, we still have our wasps. You'd also get shields on the wasps. Our little guys are getting in front. Let's see what these lock onto. Now, our wraiths are clearing up. They also have range. So look at it, it's crawlers. Everything is attacking crawlers. The steel balls are attacking crawlers. Everything is attacking crawlers. Those guys are not locking on to what they need to lock onto, not even the wraiths. The chaff is gone. The Abyss gets it. Now this Abyss doesn't even get locked on. And that, my friends, is GG in 7 rounds, because this is now a lot of damage. I didn't lose anything. I got the 2 Abyss at the end. That's 1,000 life. And he is done. Well done to Gorel. That was a very good game. And I think if we look at the breakdown, of course the Abyss is a hard thing to deal with in some situations when you've got enough chaff. But a lot of times you can get to it. It's quite slow and it doesn't have long range. The problem, I think, was that he spent a lot of money on ranged decks that he didn't need to. Again, this is a casual match. It's not a ranked match. So I don't know his MMR. Mine is like 1,200 at the moment. I don't play a lot. I'm just and really enjoy this game as a chill out game. And I love to watch the mechs just beating the crap out of each other. So range, if we think it's 300, usually 300 crossed per range tech. So that's 300, 600, 900, 1,200 plus this one. That's 1,500 resources spent on ranging different units. So it doesn't add damage, it just adds, range, which is good. But I feel like you don't want to just range everything because it's good. What did I spend on techs? I spent the Dark Companion, I think, is also 300. This is 350, that's 650. And I got 300 range for this. So I spent 950. I didn't take anything else because I knew I wasn't going to be using those as my main units. I remember I wanted to take this, took it out, that's even 100 that I didn't use. So 950 compared to 1,500, I'm up on resources. He also bought 2 rockets here, a rocket there, a shield here, That's 200, 250 resources as well. And then things like leveling the steel balls, which wasn't necessary. Steel balls were winning. He didn't need to level them. Leveling the marksman, great. I think you need some kind of DPS, but to level everything, not necessary. Look, I've got my Phantom Rays, they were doing great, didn't level them. I did level the Void Eye, but he's only costs 50 to level, so it's really cheap. And it really, really makes him a bit stronger. He can kill turrets quicker and that kind of thing. So yeah, that's the game. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you'll try and play some more Abyss in Mechabellum. It's really a great unit. From me, Garethos, that's all. Adios. See you next time. Bye-bye.